My name is Billy Lewis, and this is the state of the RV Nation. News campers need.
Hello and welcome to the State of the RV Nation. My name is Billy Lewis, and I'll be giving you the news campers need to know today on February 24th, 2021. For anyone who's watching this thinking about becoming an RVer, or who already is an RVer and currently looking for another RV, we have taken the liberty of putting together a buying guide. It will help you get the most out of your RV buying experience, saving you a ton of money and giving you the specific items to check for to avoid a nightmare situation. The best part is it's completely free. I'll put a link in the description. Check it out. In today's top stories, Ikea partners with Escape to build $47,500 tiny houses. Moving off the grid can often mean sacrificing comfort and style for practicality, but Swedish furniture company Ikea hopes to give homeowners an abode that is equal measure, chic, sustainable, functional, and affordable with its new tiny houses, according to a report by Architectural Digest. Ikea partnered with media company Vox Creative and Wisconsin-based tiny home and RV builder Escape to design the 187 square foot dwelling. Unlike the assemble-it-yourself furniture that the Swedish company is known for, these tiny homes come pre-built and are constructed on a flatbed trailer, making it easy to tow your digs anywhere you go. And with on-demand water and solar energy, you can really do some proper social distancing. Escape modified its existing Vista Boho XL model to add renewable, reusable, and recycled materials throughout the quarters, including kitchen surfaces that are made from repurposed plastic bottles, although to see them you'd never notice, and sustainable grown pine paneled interiors. Beyond being low impact, the design choices are intended to be multifunctional. Designers made use of the vertical space for storage and to stash items not in use, a way to make the space feel larger. Both the queen-size bed and couch have built-in storage spaces underneath. For instance, similarly, the kitchen table works double duty when it is collapsed into a desk, or if you need to free up space, it can fold down and stowed away entirely. Escape is currently accepting offers for the Ikea Boho XL model, which starts at $47,500 with extras for customization available. In other news, the top 5 things new RVers should know to do. Every RVer starts out as a newbie and is bound to make a mistake or two. Luckily, there are millions of experienced RVers that can help you learn the ropes when it comes to RV campground etiquette. We have put together a list of 4 of those, with a very important number 5 that can impact your whole camping experience. Number 1 is, don't walk through campsites. It can be tempting to quickly cut through the common grass between sites to get to another site or nearby amenities. While it may add a few extra minutes to your walk time, you should always walk on the road or public paths at the RV park to respect other space. Number 2 is resist blasting your music. It's easy to get carried away when you're having a good time camping, but if your music is too loud, it can be disturbing for your neighbors. Keep your music at a comfortable level so it can't be heard from your neighbor's campsite. If you're unsure, walk by neighboring sites and see if you can hear your music. Adjust your volume accordingly. Number 3 is adhere to quiet hours. Most RV parks, resorts, and campgrounds have quiet hours. You'll typically receive a pamphlet at check-in with rules of the park that include this information. Quiet hours are a range of hours, for example 10 p.m. to 8 a.m., when guests can expect the noise level not to be at a daytime high. Many campers are inside their RVs or enjoying a quiet and relaxing time by the campfire, and you definitely want to avoid being reported to the office for noise during designated quiet hours. Number 4, account for your RV slide-outs. If your rig has slide-outs, be sure to account for them when parking and setting up your campsite. There's nothing worse than the slides from the rig next to yours encroaching on your site. By parking your rig and testing the slide-outs before unhooking, you save time compared to having to hook everything back up and repark. You can also check in advance what RV site may be the best for your rig if you have larger slides. And number 5, and maybe most importantly, make sure you have RV breakdown protection. You can get a quote in as little as 5 minutes for America's #1 RV warranty. Save up to 50% off what retail dealers charge. I'll put a link in the description below. Check it out. In a rough but inspiring side of the news, Texas-based NRVTA scrambles to teach techs amid the storm. When a historic winter storm last week brought 6 inches of snow and below zero temperatures to an area typically basking in 60-degree weather this time of year, it posed a lot of challenges for the National RV Training Academy, or NRVTA, in Athens, Texas. A press release from the NRVTA states the first challenge impacted a soon-to-graduate group of RV technicians wrapping up their final week of advanced training. If trudging through snow without boots wasn't challenging enough, attending class without power raised the bar on their level of commitment. To meet the challenge, the team of NRVTA certified master technician instructors quickly devised solutions ranging from bringing in portable generators for the office buildings and attaching inverters to lithium batteries to run televisions and laptops. The next challenge involved helping guests at the Texan RV park recover from bursting pipes caused by the extended cold weather. The rolling blackouts also pushed RV surge protectors to the limit. The final challenge was ensuring people had enough propane to keep their heaters running when the power was on. Campground staff estimated they were filling 30 portable tanks every day. Some smaller RVs were depleting their entire onboard propane supply once a day. NRVTA also had to scramble to have enough gasoline on hand to operate generators supplying power to the training centers, as well as the campground office. Students again stepped up to visit local gas stations with portable gas cans as soon as the storm's extent was predicted. And they made another run before the stations completely ran out of gas. At the end of the week, 13 students still completed all their required training and passed their test to become NRVTA certified RV technicians, with memories of accomplishing it during some very unusual conditions. By Sunday afternoon, temperatures had risen to the middle 50s and little evidence of the snow or the storm's aftermath could be found on the NRVTA campus. Well, they'll never forget those memories. Well, folks, that's all the news we have for today. The State of the RV Nation is brought to you by Eagle Vision RV, the new way to buy your RV's extended warranty. I left a link in the description below. You can get a quote in as little as 5 minutes and save up to 50% from what retail dealers charge. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you saw here today, subscribe, smash the like button, and share so other RVers can see it as well. Let me know in the comments what kind of news you'd like to hear in the future. Good luck, God bless, and happy camping.